PowerPoint slides.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm recording.
Right.
Okay, great. How's that look? Good.
Very nice.
Nice. right.
Welcome, everyone. We're going to have NFA from the SouthShore Chamber do a little presentation on our chamber memberships. Take it away, NFA.
Thank you, Sunny. I'm so glad to be here. I am Anna Faye Coburn. I am the Chamber's executive assistant. I work under Melanie Davis. She is our director. And I'm happy to say a little bit about the South Shore Chamber of Commerce. And so I'm ready to get started. First, I wanted to start with what is the Chamber? I get a lot of questions like, what does the Chamber do? What are you guys doing? And things like that. But it is a group of local businesses and that come together, network to improve the community and to improve the environment for businesses, which is what we're all about. Because if we increase business, we increase the community. So it all comes full circle. One thing I'd like to point out here, the Chamber of Commerce, all of the organizations, there's local, there's state, there's national, they're all different. And each one is known for something special. And our chamber, the South Shore Chamber of Commerce, is known for our connection with the community. Now, most of the chambers do stuff with the community, but we have a special connection with our community, and we're known for giving back. These are some of the reasons to join the chamber. There are others, but these were the ones I wanted to point out: credibility, networking, promotion, and influence. So credibility, like I said, the chamber's been around for a while. 1912 is when the United States Chamber was established. And people have been going to the chamber for advice, for referrals, for this entire time. And when you're associated with the chamber, it boosts your reputation. And I found that this quote here where it says 44% think more favorably of you just by joining the chamber, and 63% were more likely to purchase your goods or services. So I thought that was a really good stat.
It was a good stat.
For our Chamber of Commerce, we've been around since 1928. We've gone through many name changes. We've gone from South Hillsborough Chamber of Commerce, Ruskin Chamber of Commerce, Apollo Beach Chamber of Commerce, and now the South Shore Chamber of Commerce. The South Shore includes 6 different areas: Waimama, Ruskin, Sun City Center, Apollo Beach, Gibsonton, and parts of Riverview. And for 92 years, we have served this community, and we have earned the community's trust. And because we work for our members and the community. So you're joining a legacy, really, and being a member makes you a trusted resource in the community just by joining with us. Another perk is networking. So here's a networking group here. I have learned so much from this networking group. And every time I go to one of these groups, I learn something new about the area that I didn't know, something historic, something new, something interesting. Like we've got little things here that I probably wouldn't have known about. But every time I do networking with the chamber, I find something new. And so I feel like business owners and members will find the same thing, and they'll find like-minded people. They could form mastermind groups, be a mentor, be mentored, workshops. I know Sunny does a marketing workshop. There's all the SBDC, which is a small business division here in Hillsborough County. They're always doing workshops. So there's plenty of opportunities to improve yourself and to meet people that you can improve, that we can improve together. So even community influencers, community leaders, and people who are really, really involved and really active. Let's see. Oh, I did have a tip. I was like, I know I have something for networking. What I have found is the interesting way to meet people, not just doing these bullet points, but to actually join a committee, like our educational partnership committee, our military affairs committee. Those committees have people in them that are committed and just dynamic and really, really interesting people to rub elbows with. So that's insider tip. Join a committee. Let's see. Promotion and publicity. Of course, that's one of the major things. You'll be part of the chamber directory, the calendar. Anytime we post on social media, we'll try to add your link. We'll show pictures of your business. I've made a couple videos where we've gone and visited businesses, and those have really done well. Our Facebook page has thousands of likes, and we really get out there to the community. We really try and showcase our members. Let's see, ribbon cutting ceremonies, and all of these, even the ribbon cutting ceremonies, at this point in time, we're trying to social distance, but we did a drive-through. We really tried to be innovative and make it work and still showcase the businesses and say, hey, we're open, limited capacity maybe, but we're open, we're here, come visit us, we welcome you. And those were really well received. Shop local campaigns, of course, you have Small Business Saturday, but we picked a random month and we did spend local, win local, and we found that in just 1 month, over $40-something thousand was spent in just our area. So those kind of opportunities come up a lot. So
awesome.
Let's see. Oh, I did want to mention, since I mentioned COVID, what we used to do is a well-known event called the Seafood Arts and Festival, where we've been doing that for 26 years. And I'm told an average of 25,000 visitors over the weekend is what we would normally have. So that's a lot of eyes on. And whenever we start events back, I'm sure we'll be doing that. I know a lot of people in the community are ready to get out there and see people. So once we bring those kind of events back, pigs in the parking lot, arts festival, our events really get a lot of traction. So because we've been in the community for so long, we've been doing it for so long, people love it, and it's like a tradition. So those are good. Influence. When I mean influence in government, influence around the area. I liked how it said you can shape the future of education with working with business leaders in government and education. There have been a few schools that we worked with that said, hey, what are you guys, that have asked, like, what are you guys lacking? How can we get you to partner with us? How can we get our students ready? I love seeing that really play out. So I love that we were a part of that. And I'm always thinking, because I've got kids too, I'm like, oh, well, what about this thing? So I really love how the community and everything works together and with the chamber. You can advise the chamber of your particular industry, what you're needing, and of course, legislative issues. Melanie is very, very active with our local representatives, and always trying to find out what kind of loans, deals, things like that can affect us and help our members, especially the ones that are in trouble. So emergencies, receiving funds and grants. And I have here that she has assisted over 45 members with the county's R3 program. And each of those members received $10,000 to $40,000.
Wow, it's amazing.
Yeah, just this year. So it's been incredible. And a lot of those members thought, oh, I don't qualify, or I won't, that's not for me. That's for another type of business, or a big business, or a smaller business. But at the end of the day, she helped them through it, and they received their money, and it really helped out. So amazing. I thought that was great. Yeah, so she works directly with the government, educational organizations, to get information and access to funds and assistance. Now is the addressing concerns. So I found that people did have some concerns about joining the chamber, and I wanted to address those. Membership fees. Yes, there's membership fees, but that's how we run the chamber, and that's how we get it done for you, through those fees and sponsorships. The fees, I know small businesses usually only use a small percentage of their annual budget for marketing. Some people find it hard to start off or to join the chamber when they're just starting off, but it's the best way to start making your connections and really get assistance. And it's also, the membership fees are based on the size of your company and how many employees you have. So really can vary. Return on investment urgency. You want to see an immediate return on investment? Well, that doesn't always happen with the chamber. You have to put in time and effort. You have to polish it. You have to join the committees. You have to do the networking. You have to really put in the work. Then you'll start to see that come in. Then you'll start to see people say, oh, top of mind, I'm gonna go to her. I'm gonna go to this person. I'm gonna refer this person. So I read a quote here. It says 60% of marketers feel pressure to deliver measurable ROI, which is not easy with the chamber, but the chamber has been going strong, and obviously it's a viable marketing technique. So I encourage people to be patient and to put in the work and still join. Time for events, that kind of ties into everything. You have to participate. I mean, you could just sign up and put your name on the directory, but you're not going to get as much out of it. And even if it can't be you, send somebody that represents you, send somebody to represent your business and what you're trying to do. And, that we'll receive them, and hey, they can do a pitch for you guys. But you have to make the time. You have to fit it in there sometimes. That's kind of why I like these virtual groups. It's really convenient, really. You don't have to drive anywhere. Just turn your computer on, put on a shirt.
Be present for a minute or two.
Let's see. And then potential conflicts. And really, I felt like it says sometimes you'll be face to face with competitors, but at the chamber, I've really found that we have lifted each other up. I haven't found that the competition has been an issue. I even find that some of the same people in the same industry will refer the competitor.
Yep.
So the potential conflicts, I guess, but I'm not really tracking that. What I have seen is really love and love and encouragement from other members, even non-members, all of the above. So that was it on that. I did want to touch on the community stuff that we've done, because that's what we're known for. We did a high school graduation in Ruskin for a hospice member who unfortunately passed. We've given out hundreds of masks to farm workers and other essential workers in the community. We participate in the annual migrant banquet graduation. We distribute lunch to several hundred families in the Ruskin, Waimama area over break, over Thanksgiving, and throughout the year we've been doing that. We did a Toys for Tots collection. We go into some of the underprivileged areas and serve. So it's not just about some of these fun events. It's really, really serving the community. So I'm really proud of that part. So I wanted to emphasize that. Any questions?
Wow. I think you covered quite a bit. Anybody have any questions they want to ask NFA? Wow, that was a great presentation.
I liked it. I don't have anything else to add.
Okay, thank you so much.
I think that was a great presentation, Anna Faye. And it covers so much of, what we're doing now. I look forward to seeing an updated one of when we can get back together.
Me as well. Thank you, Susie. Thank you.
All right.
Well, I'm glad to have presented. Yesenia, thank you again for inviting me to do this. I really enjoyed sharing my thoughts on the chamber, and I hope people are encouraged to choose us. I mean, there's plenty of chambers to choose, but we're really more like a family here, and we really represent the South of Hillsborough County, and that's huge.
And I think also, if you're already a chamber member, get more involved and do, like you said, get more into the committees, get more into this. You kind of like sparked the thing in my head because I thought, well, let me join a committee now. Like, I'm part of kind of like the group. I talk to everyone, but I'm not part officially of a committee. So, maybe that's something that I'll do for 2021. So, thank you for doing this and I appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you.